Where can I find this person?
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification.
Oh, yeah, because we know it's a tree.
Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
Yeah, well, what does this ceremony involve?
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Can we wait just a bit? I'm not quite ready.
I understand, my friend. Preparing to meet him takes much preparation and soul-searching. You may walk about Oasis as you see fit, but please, don't take too long. When you're ready to undergo the ceremony, just ask.
I have to go now.
Farewell, outsider.
I just want to check, like, I saw animals, a choice about animals, but I want to just... I mean, we can hear, like, bird tweets. Oh, there you are. I mean, are there any actual animals you can see around? There's a bed. Okay, cool. Someone's chair. So you can hear the birds. It is quite clear, and this is very green. Because the whole thing is there isn't really... All the water's irradiated, so everything's a mess. Everything's a mess outside. This is really amazing. Ooh. Metal fence. Door to Oasis Cabin's locked very hard. That area or Oasis? Do you think... Oh. Do you think something weird's going to happen? Uh-oh. So, there's a...
Rejoice. The Great One wishes to see you.
The tree. So...
We welcome you with outstretched arms.
There's an underground area that Forks seems to not be overly keen on. Oh, I was looking for animals. There are no animals. I'm sad. Maybe I should heal then. Oh yeah, that's sending me out, isn't it? Because... Yeah, that's saying, oh, you should leave and go to Vault 92. Which, actually, we're not too far from now, actually.
Hi. May your spirit rest in his branches.
Oh, the outstretched arms are going to be like... Are going to be branches, aren't they? He's going to hug us with wood. That sounds uncomfortable. So many splinters. Right.
Revel, outsider, for he has chosen you.
Yes, I'm about to do the thing with the sap.
Yes, outside. What is it you wish to talk about, my friend?
Does Forks have to do this as well, actually? I'm ready to undertake the ceremony.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
I probably should have actually asked what's in the sap. Oh, do I have to activate it? Or are you... This does not feel like a cult at all. Do I...
Hey there!
Oh, I have to go now.
May the Great One bless you.
Okay, so it is just... Do it. Drink the sap.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Got a bit of the Apostles' Creed there. Who will come again to judge the living and the dead. We believe, yeah. Oh, there's a tree in the middle there. The water's irradiated. You should remember this. You never do, but you will. Tree. Talking tree. All right, we'll talk to the talking tree.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
I think so. I mean, they said it was a talking tree. I must be dreaming.
I wish I was too. Then me and Herbert could be the best of friends and live side by side. He's the tree, see? We're old pals, the best of buddies. And we know each other, inside and out. Literally. Well, his name's really Bob.
It's a tree.
I think it's funny to call him Herbert, but I don't think he thinks it's that funny.
Yeah, I'm beginning to suspect you weren't always this way.
Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
Yeah, how did a tree end up growing out of your head?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa.
That's Fallout 1.
Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo.
So that's the FEV.
Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Yeah, so that's Richard Gray, I think, became the master. And we did meet another guy, who was on that expedition, didn't we? Didn't we? And then was he in Fallout 2? I can't remember his name. Alright. Well, hopefully your troubles will be over. I'm here to help. See if you're in Fallout New Vegas after this.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder.
I mean, it would.
You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
Yeah, if I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
But you've never been able to do that since. Like, you've not been able to do that since. Like, well, you've not been able... Sorry, not since. Up to this point. You've not been able to get them to... Right, how would I be able to kill you? You're a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Look, I really don't want to kill you.
Of all the wastelanders I had to bump into, it has to be one with a conscience.
Yep.
Let's keep it an open invitation then. I don't want to wait until the next person visits. It could be years. Just think about it, okay?
Well, goodbye for now then, Herbert. Or was it Bob?
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Oh, okay. Harold, I will definitely forget that. Oh, where did you come from? Yeah, you can see that's part of his leg. His hands. That is... okay. We'll just go out and see. I don't think we're going to do it. Maybe I'll go around and talk to the people about it. See what they say. Alright. Let's go and talk to these people about it.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies. To keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
Yeah, I'm afraid Harold isn't a god, he's just a human that had some bad luck.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do.
I mean, well, there is like the Garden of Eden creation kit, which I think would, well, maybe not the rocks, but Harold makes unusual requests.
The Great One does tend to speak in riddles, but if that is his way, then so be it. My talks with him have become quite puzzling of late. I think he's beginning to fear his future. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
Free firewall. What can I do to help?
If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
Yeah, why don't any of you listen to Harold?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland.
You sure?
It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
Yeah, how can I possibly help?
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Right, so, we now have 3 choices. Maybe we should go and talk to everyone. And see what they think. And maybe we can talk to Harold again and... Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could convince him that one of those is better than dying. Yes, this is a very good place for mindfulness. Glad you agree. But, I think we'll put the cut in here, and next time we will go and have a chat with everyone and try and work out if there is a positive solution that everyone agrees on that doesn't involve killing people. But that will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.